Meh. Actually, I wonder if I could just do it like here. Why do people fall in love? No. I don't know. I haven't experienced that. Anyway, on that note, hello. This is DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage on PSN. And welcome back to... Hey, I actually started on continue. Oh, nope. Wrong game. Virtue's Last Reward. Part of the Nonary Game... duality? No. The Nonary Game series and the Xeroxcape series. The sequel to 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I hope everyone is doing okay. Do we have to load it? Oh no! See what I'm seeing. Amazing. It's only one saving. So, some things. I'm charging my controller up, so I have to be near it, and the kitty, Tay, is nearby. I don't know where Insu is. He might be basking in the sun. She, for some reason, doesn't want to. She instead wants to mess around. Well, I'm blocking the things that she would mess around with on my charging cable and on my microphone. But she's near the Nintendo Switch, and that bothers me. She's just going to be a punk kitty. She was trying to climb up a lot of curtains today, and that really annoyed me, so that forced me to get both her and Insu's front paws all clipped, which I did successfully. Was I going to try the back claws? Oh, heck no. Tay, leave the charging cable alone. She was trying to reach out for it. Oh, speaking of curtains, I did successfully get that curtain rod fixed Thursday night. I felt accomplished because I had to buy some more some screws and whatnot. It does look wonky because it doesn't matter. You know it's up higher, but that's because I drilled 6 holes prior. But yeah, so that happened. Finished up grading my students' essays. Didn't put them online yet, but that's tomorrow. But I got a whole bunch of stuff done, so I'm happy. And I got all my objectives for the chores for the house done, vacuumed, dusted, did my laundry, did the volunteering on Saturday. Was witness to two cats getting adopted, one being taken because I think the other one had ringworm or something. So yay on that. And so yeah. And the next Saturday I will not be volunteering because it is my birthday. I will be over the hill because I'm turning 40. Dear Lord. And also my parents are coming up, so yeah, which means the dog is coming up here, which means there's going to be Tay and Insu's time dealing with the dog. I did buy previously those like kind of door things to prevent dogs from getting in, and she's a small dog, so she's not going to be able to knock it off. So, you know, especially for the bathroom and their bathroom, well, my bathroom and the utility room, that's where their litter boxes are. Yeah, she's not going in those places. But anywho, let's continue with seeing 2 milkmen go comedy. Okay. Whoa. What's up with this place? I don't remember if he has a voice. I thought he has a voice. Pretty sure he does, but we just haven't heard it.
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was going to fall, he was just screwing with us.
So it would seem.
Yes, I forgot that he is slow on the uptake. Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man. 2 girls and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. That outfit. Or lack thereof. Well, lack thereof of a... Well, maybe whatever. Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grabbed? Oh, yeah. I got in my car, I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait. Which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you, too. I should probably say my name, but I'm being a dumbass. So what about the rest of you?
HektontheMage's, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you'll be in the OG then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you, too. She's so nervous about
And you are?
it. Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is 5. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is 5. Better?
Bastard.
Are you two...
Not like me. The elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think. Or I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in the elevator. That's the truth.
See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Fine, right? Now, let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
6 p.m., baby! They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Fi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red, and yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tomoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Oh, they have solos and pieces. Oh, red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator.
Oh, so they were by themselves. Oh.
But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they were self-imposed by themselves to get out. So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but... So, I know, for voice acting, 2 people from Critical Role in this one. I forget, it was Liam, I think he's Dio, and then I forget who One of them is playing, I think maybe Luna's voice actress. I don't remember offhand. I would have to double check online later. I could check right now. My phone is nearby. Somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Wait, is it over there? Pretty sure it's over there. Yeah, I left it over there. But I don't feel like grabbing it. What do Parent Solo mean? Do you think they know?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Yeah, seriously. Well, that's helpful. Well, no one would know. Because if you did know, that would be sketchy as F, sir.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! I'm calling it the Nonary Game! Ambidex Edition!
I wonder what that sounded like in Japanese. I mean, I could flip back and do it. Anyway, not doing it though. Although I'm curious to listen to all of it in Japanese, even the 999, I should do that somewhere just to hear it. You guys saw him, or actually, you know what? I should do that. We could make a one day just going back and playing it a little bit within the Japanese, to hear everyone's voice and then hear their voices in Japanese as well. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehouse theme room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. Oh yeah, I keep... Okay, that's what that is. I keep forgetting what button does what. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, there was the R joystick, or the R woman thing issue. Unfortunately, it turned out... I said that. They had been about to try to open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Fine Eye appeared. Is there any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Looks like Force probably isn't going to work either. As he tries. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already.
You stupid, older person.
Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
Sure about that?
Why would I lie?
I mean, why would he? Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator.
So someone's not out of an elevator, right? There's 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's still someone in one of the elevators. I mean, I know who it is, and you could probably guess who it was too, because of seeing the opening and seeing the cover for the game.
I watched all of you come out after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Boop.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Boop.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
Boop. Wait
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange.
Excuse me. I bought Subway for lunch and dinner, so I'll be burping. Apologize. And I'm drinking cherry Coca-Cola 0 sugar. So.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. I feel like we're running. Well, I mean, I guess you kind of would. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise. Ambidex room.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
I had a shit ton of good... I don't know what... I was couldn't think of anything witty to say, folks. Or whatever else. The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious the idea was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No. There is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? That's why.
What's that?
Someone coming out of there.
Look!
Apparently they can't hear.
It's opening!
It's fascinating.
There was someone in there!
What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Yep, there's Clover. Oh yeah, I forgot about that person. Clover?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other? Well, clearly, sir.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl. We've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What? Another amnesiac? I mean, I wouldn't know that.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, or what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Indeed. I mean, I've never experienced amnesia. But, yeah, that was...
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Alice, where are we?
She's not gonna like that. Once Clover had woken up, Alex explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary Game, and then her eyes went wide. Yep!
What? No, that can't...
Not again. Yeah. The blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. Yeah, I know. This is 3 times that she had to do this bullshit. What did she know? That's bullshit. As Alice continued to consult Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask. The man in the iron mask. Except, I doubt he's a prince.
When did you lose your memory?
Or a bastardized prince? I forget.
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of. Birthday, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was. I doubt he was. Or it is.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Gio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Good call there. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. Okay, so he's pair 3 green, that makes sense. With Clover. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head. My brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. Oh, actually, before we continue, folks. Pause button? Yeah, no, that's to save. I can't do it. No, there we go. I meant to pull out... I meant to pull out the secrets because we had them. We'll wait a bit. We'll do this before the next room, maybe. Okay. They taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful to telling time. Did you have like a Rolex? With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Oh.
Hey, what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
Also, I get paid tomorrow, folks. Wait, no. I get paid on Tuesday. Sorry, folks. Never mind. I get paid in 2 days, folks. That's what I meant to say. Because October 1st is Wednesday. Well, actually, I might get paid tomorrow because I'm supposed to get paid on the end of the day, but sometimes they pay at different times. Actually, I do have a list of the payment cycle. I really should print that out and then have it somewhere in my office. I should. But am I going to? I know I downloaded it and kept it on my computer.
2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians? Still, it just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Vi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. 2 milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, that's depressing. Also, come is its own phrase. Fascinating. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What? Gosh.
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido.
Fido.
You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
What makes you think it's a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? Guess God touched this one a little too hard.
Uh-oh.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
Boo! AI! Down with AI! Okay, sorry. Clearly you know my position on that. I'm sorry, I see all these stupid commercials, and I see the commercials that they don't say AI, but you clearly know it's about AI. Oh my gosh, no, he's avian influenza. Oh my gosh. They do say that in Korea, I forgot. They usually say it around the time the avian influenza acts up in Korea. Then they were throwing AI a whole bunch. So they did that before AI became another catchphrase again for technology. I mean, it was around earlier. And then certain things that we do is technically AI, like algorithms are a form of AI. Anything computer related is whatever.
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here.
That would be kind of...
I mean, obviously. I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No. It's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary Game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, or it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary Game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you can't forget.
Stop.
1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds.
That's shorter than the 81? Anyway.
When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful.
Oh no, it was 9 prior, I think. Or just opening and closing.
2. The number 9 door only opens once.
Holy shit.
Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen.
Laughing? What?
If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet.
What?
All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Oh, I guess lap is a bunny reference because of tortoise in the hair and running, I guess. I don't really know. But that one I think that's a stretch. But maybe it's another one.
Cause I felt like it? I thought it might make me sound cute.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, in this serious situation. Right.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
We don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors?
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Stop with the puns. Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Well, that would make sense.
The numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So... that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli!
Tenmioli. I know, seriously, these nicknames.
All right, let us review what we learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then.
Stop!
That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Wait, who's Cleaver? Oh, Cleaver.
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well?
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Well, magenta or purple, because I would think the blue would be cyan, but anyway.
Red and blue.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Okay.
Blue and green.
Is that true? Apparently.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door.
Okay, it is a cyan door.
I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you grab it. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
That does confuse me a bit. I mean, I get it, but it's confusing.
Right again!
I'll need to see the color wheel while I'm deciding. But yeah.
Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioli.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know.
Compliment, right.
Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players, too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. But that means that they can go wherever they want! Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy.
Siggy?
What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair.
Fido is next! Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
Alas.
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Theo, Quirk,
Theo, Quirk.
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tenmyonly, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, fine, I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo. So it has to be a pair and a solo together?
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me.
Okay, that's the other thing. It can still be pairs and solos.
We're blue too.
Whoops!
Okay, maybe not. I think it is only 3.
Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door.
Okay, so yeah, it has to be 1 pair and 1 solo.
That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, "Ah, wait for me!" when the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done.
No, you didn't talk about what happened.
Any questions?
I took a moment to go over everything we've learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the Ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the Ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. Where's the key card? 0 said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary chromatic door? CD? Nothing actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets... Okay, so after 3 people go in, they draw automatic shots. That's what they mean there. I was like, couldn't someone just run in after the... I was confused by how the door automatically shuts. I mean, they also said it was... Wasn't it 9 seconds? Anyway, whatever. But I'm thinking I might get close when 3 people go in. People give you the same color as the door, then your door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the other thing. Matching. Red and blue, magenta, green and red. Nothing, Tay. I was just wondering what the fuck that noise is. Fans gonna fall, which I hope not. That would be annoying. Blue and green cyan. Complementary. Red and red cyan. Blue and blue yellow. Green and green magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? Well, we're not going to be doing that. Sorry. Just double check to see how much my
chromatic doors have opened.
There's Insu. Hello, sir.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well... death! Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Soparil Beta. Oh, Soparil. The first game. I don't think I caught that when I first played it because it was after a while since I played it. I think 999.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. And I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
So there was poison in the bracelet. I see. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we going to do? That's correct. Not what were we going to door. There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for a save. I can just still save on the top one. That will change later, folks, because... Actually, no, it won't, because I think you go back. Yeah, you can.
We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Why me? What? Wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or
Not
anyone.
me, because I can't decide anything.
Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, fine, I will do another save even though I just saved. Because why not? Alright, you know what? I don't think I've done this one. The only problem is, I'm not sure. So, I know what happens in the Ambidex room. And I know, because I'm pretty sure I've done this one and this one when I played when I played on the Nintendo 3DS. So I know how to get the BP. Now, the problem is, with Tenmyoji, I don't know his gimmick. Oh, I forgot that she was on the floor there. He can see that. So. I was going to drop my cords, but like I said, when she was there, he might try to dash for the cord wraps of my charging cable and for the microphone stuff. I don't know how Tenmyoji will vote if I'll get BP. Dark, what do you mean? We'll find out later because we're gonna pick him. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys. Move.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Stupid game again.
Chromatic doors
Ambidex
closing.
Edition. Oh, there's a lot of rooms. Infirmary. Cyan door.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
Yeah, setting this place up for all of us. There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
As I try opening it. Ugh. No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Right.
Hello, welcome.
Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. Sequel wake up. Alright. This is a pretty big screen. It's not showing anything though. There are some arrows down here. There's a slot on this side of the screen. You think maybe something goes in here? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size though. What's funny is that his speak text thing is higher pitched, but he has, I think, the deepest voice. Well, I mean, we don't know about Sigma. Pretty sure Sigma has a voice, it's just that they don't have it because you're playing him. So you think this is a card reader? Yeah, that'd be my guess. Little coin-like thing. What's this? Coin? Never seen a coin with a bump like that one. Like that one hit. Like that one before, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's part of something else. The bump might plug into something or hook into a notch. It's a notebook. Maybe there's something important in there. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. Well, okay, can we not touch this? I guess not. How about this? I guess it's only that. This chair's probably for the doctor. Nothing suspicious about it, I guess. This looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. Might be part of this thing it's sitting on. You think if we turn this on? Yeah, might be able to use it then. There's nothing on the screen. That's because it isn't turned on. What the heck is this? It says Adam. Since it's right next to the bed here, I guess it's some kind of medical equipment. Doesn't look like it's turned on. True, but I think I can see the button. This looks like a power button. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Fine, I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Gah, fine, I just need to push it right. Please do. Please do. You assholes. Ugh. Screen is white. Handout scanner. Okay, now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? The part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Examining the bed, you will activate the scanner so that you can read the hidden letters. Use that information to enter the 5-digit password, and then press the check button. What? Hold on, what? What the fuck am I doing? Trying to get back to this. This seems weird. See, when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up here. There's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner's just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues, yeah. Come back. Huh. Looks like someone cut off a square of the bed. What do you think it means? Is there anything underneath the pillow? No. Over here? Hospital bed. Hospital. No. Just saying the obvious. Okay. Scalpel. That's a dangerous thing you've got there. You know the whole point of that thing is to cut through flesh. Just be careful with it. A wash basin. It's empty. Worn out key. It's a worn out key. Probably a lock that fits in somewhere. Can I combine it with this? Nope, never mind. Oh my god, this is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah. It'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's got in it is some saline solution. You could inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. A bunch of bottles of medicine here. I've never heard of any of these names. Okay, same thing. I assume it's the one to the right up the top. This thing is full of medicine. None of them have labels, though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them? No, it's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. So we'd be committing a medicine? Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trepanned. Stop! Not very generous with other people's, are you? Like a medicine. Oh, sure are large doses of medicine here. I don't know. Sorry. What they are, though. Jar containing white powder. Anthrax. Cocaine. Sugar. Salt. Baking soda. A medicine jar. It's full of a white powder. This one says sulfur beta. Where have I heard that before? Sigma, are you daft? It's one of the drugs in our bracelets. Zero said it's a powerful anesthetic. So this. It says tuberculin. Tuberculin, isn't that? Yeah. It must be relaxing in our bracelets. all of them are... Okay. And... there are 3 buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing these buttons are how we get it open. The thing over one of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means use the button to enter a pin, then press the check button. Alright, I'll give it a shot even though I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Huh, well damn, I don't get it. There are little icons that look like the types of medicine on the buttons, right? A blue capsule, yellow powder, and a red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere before? A drawer, I can't open it, so it's probably locked. It doesn't have a handle either. Do we have to count? I'll be back. Oh, maybe this thing. Look at all those blocks. The cover's going to keep us from grabbing them, though. There are 3 empty spots. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks. I can see 4 different icons. There's the blue capsules, the yellow powder, the red liquid, and the green tablet. Hey, check this out. There's a couple of keys on the bottom corners. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm guessing we'll need to unlock those keys before we can make much use of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5, 2. Oh, I did the wrong one. What? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So 3, 5, 2. Is that wrong? Apparently it is. Okay. Huh. Oh. What's this? What, a clipboard? There's a memory card on here. Looks like a memory card. I wonder what's on it. See anything around here that might be able to read it? Yes, I do. And a scrap of paper. What's this drawing supposed to be? Found a note with shapes on it. You can view it by visiting the archive. You don't need that? Okay. Oh, we can't look it up right now. Oh, I forgot. DNA. We need to look at these. This is where you play the AB game. It appears to be an elevator key. A car, sorry. There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse on floor A. From the left, they're referred to as first, second, third, etc. The interior of each room is identical to the others, with a voting device on the wall and a hatch in the ceiling. This refers to the door of the AB room. Most elevator doors open horizontally, but this one opens and closes vertically. Most elevators also include a safety feature that prevents the door from closing if anything obstructs it. These doors have no such safety feature. Okay, I can just go to the next one. Well, we'll go back so we can read this. Bracelet 1. Each participant has a bracelet attached to their left wrist. If a participant breaks the rules or fails to fulfill certain conditions, then a set of 4 needles in the bracelet will inject them with 2 chemicals in succession. There are only 2 situations which will cause the bracelet to come off. The person wearing it completes the game and escapes. The heart of the person wearing it stops beating. Attempting to break the bracelet or attempting to force it off will be considered a violation of the rules. AI is short for artificial insemination, which is a process by which eggs are fertilized without the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in the breeding of dairy cattle and pigs, but has also been... Oh, I'm being told that in this case AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is another thing entirely. When if that's supposed to be Zero the Third? Have a nice one. Word Zero the Third says before he leaves. There are a few variations. Have a nice trick, have a nice trap, he did say that one. Have a nice trader. Oh, he did say trick in the first time. Quantum computer. A device built by Tom Kwan, a Boise, Idaho commuter. That's actually a lie. A quantum computer is a highly advanced machine that uses quantum phenomena such as superposition and entanglement to perform calculations. Well, then who built it then? Let's say, for example, that you want to determine the prime factor of 5,183. A Van Neumann-style computer, let's call him Paul, would say, can I divide it by 2, 3, 5? And just run through numbers like that until it got the answer. Mr. Kwan, on the other hand, the computer, not the imaginary commuter, would just look at 5,183 and say, obviously it's 71 times 73. A traditional computer with n bits can only be in one of 2 n states at once, but a quantum computer with n qubits can be in up to 10 n states simultaneously. This means a quantum computer can complete calculations that are currently impossible. That's amazing, Mr. Kwan. Are you seeing anybody? Wanna try? Okay. Hold on. Is this okay? It is charged. Good. I want to get the light turned on because it's getting dark. Here in my home because it's after 7. One kid is laying, the other kid is laying on the ground. They see me moving around. Where's he going? What's that doing? That's turning on a light, YouTube. Not that that really turned on a whole lot, but hey. Ow, I forgot I have that there that you two don't really scratch on it at all. You know what? Should I light this candle? Yeah. Would you light my candle? Only some people will know that reference. And no, folks, it's actually not a video game reference this time around. Although I have been doing some other movie references. Technically, that's also a musical reference. Technically, wouldn't the other movie that I referenced last time be a musical Is it actually a musical too? Not just a movie? Musical? Anyway, whatever. Floor A graffiti. Someone has written 2 milkmen go comedy on the wall in the warehouse on floor A. Presumably it refers to a pair of milkmen visiting a comedy club. The sentence, oh, here she comes. Meow. The sentence construction, however, is obviously wrong. There must be a reason why. Alright. Meow. Paper with a drawer on it. Drawing on it. I can read. B&A in a bowl. Probably the one on top. Put a dirty clothes in the solution. Probably add water or something. Equals clean shirt. Or clean clothes. Alright, let's continue looking. That's a lock. Bed looks Betty. Man, I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. This is no time to be slacking off. Oh, there's water. This sink looks pretty old. Oh my god, there's dehydrogen monoxide coming out of that faucet. Why do people do that? Can't you just call it water like a normal person? drain out? It does. Okay. A mirror. I can't see anything on it. It's too dirty. Alright, well, we know water goes through there at some point. What's this? There's a piece of fabric thrown in here. You're not chewing on my mouse, are you? You are laying on it. It's the same material as the bed sheets. So someone attached a sheet to the sheet. Okay, so now I got two kitties up here now. Stop chewing on it, you now are chewing on it, you bad kitty. Oh my gosh, you two. I got Incy on my shoulder, I got Tay purring on the microphone trying to chew on it. I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. Pillow's got a cover that's the same material as the rest of the bed. Isn't that normal? Stop me. Nice pillow. Want to share it? Not particularly. Alright, most bed. Hey, there's something on here. Oh my gosh. Tay, you really don't like standing still, do you? Sitting still, laying still. Yes, you can, but not Tay. I'm for bit Tay. Metal stake. What's this thing? There's a little notch on it here. Feels like it's made of metal, too. Maybe it's part of something else, like we won't be able to use it until we find the other pieces. Pretty key. Looks like they fit together just right. Or just right. And now we've got a key. A nice clean key. Just look at that shine. Okay, apparently I can't move that way. I have to literally go around this way. Weird. Put your paw on my face, sir? Oh, you know, I didn't... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I literally can't go further that way. I didn't open up this. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. I'm kidding. It stands for Automatic External Defibrillator. That's what it stands for. I was thinking it looks like a defibrillator, but I was like... Also, that reminds me, the one that is... Now you're chewing on it. The one that's up... No, I just stepped. Kitty sneeze. And then I got it all in my mouth. Ugh. Probably on my glasses, too. I don't know if they're still sick, or it's the air, or what, but yeah. Don't chew on that, sir. Don't be like Tay. Kitty sneeze all over me. Really? Clean my glasses. Don't hit my glasses, you dumb punk. What? Stop chewing on the mouse. Bad kitty. But the one that's in one of the sections past my building going towards the lunchroom was making noise the past couple of days. I was like, is that normal? Do I need to inform someone? Then I forgot about it on Friday. So yeah, go me. But yeah, it was weird. It was like, I was wondering, what is that noise? And then I realized it was the defibrillator. I don't know if it's the box, like someone opened it or whatever, but yeah, it was being odd. You try, use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. Do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what good? Stop, sir! What good's it gonna do ya? Sir, I'm going to smack you. Stop trying to mess... Yeah, just lay there. If your heart stops, sure, it might be useful, but right now, don't think so. Alright, this might be something. Stop. Awesome, I unlocked it. Well, that went in easy enough. Whoa, what the hell just happened here? The whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out? Stop pulling stuff, sir. You're gonna fall over if you... What do you mean, pull it out? Huh, yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Well, let's have a look at it then. Sure. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to squares that correspond to their colors. You can move the 3 blocks up and down as well as sideways by using the directional buttons. Why do I want to do that? Oh no. Okay, I see. I don't like this at all. Damn it! Fuck! Finally. Completed. I was about to retry. Ha! That was a piece of cake. Shut up, Sigma. It was not. I guess that was a passable performance. Good work. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seems to have filled in the empty spaces on the front. Oh, so there's actually more. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Okay, there's more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow things. 2. So 5, 6, 2. These are the blocks as well. abducted. Not the right idea. Aw, yeah. Open sesame. Well done, Sigma. There's something in here. You have found a note with colored numbers on it. You can view it by viewing the archive. Okay. Colorful note. 312. I wonder if that has anything to do with down here. Or are these always like the other? No, they're always like the other thing. A card. Alright, let's go to this. Stop it. This looks like a slot for a memory card. I think we're supposed to put a memory card in here. Try it out. Oh, try it out. Come on, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up. A equals white powder medicine bottle. B equals water. Something on the screen. Yeah, looks like some words. Is this a hint? You found a hint for the large screen. You can view it in the archive. Oh, the other way. I meant squares, what I was trying to push. To move that faster. Alright, now we have the white powder. There's water coming out of the faucet. It's filling up the sink. Maybe the drain isn't very good. No, add the white powder. No secret. Add the white powder. Yeah, add white powder. Why am I not adding the white powder? Why is he stupid? Yeah, you're supposed to add water. Okay, am I supposed to have something to grab the water, maybe? Oh, golly. I thought you... Okay. Partition. Can we move the partition? No. Is there like any empty case? Oh, this. I've got a jar, and it's facing go. There we go. Okay, and then we can use that to add water. There we go. Alright. Stop! Gonna get some water with the empty jar, huh? Yeah. Pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. Ugh, just do it. Fine. Because I don't want to waste water. Alright. Now I just need to pour the water in. Hey, I've got bubbles. Looks like you did it. This has got to be the cleaning solution that picture was describing. So that white powder might have been sodium bicarbonate. It becomes an oxygen-based cleaning agent when you mix it with water. So if you soak something dirty in it, yeah, it'll clean it right up. So now the thing is, what do I have that's dirty? Clean that scalpel. Or bleach. It should be strong enough to get the stain off. Although I don't know what the stain is, so yeah. Oh, maybe this. Oh! I have to cut that open. Piece of fiber has been sewn into the sheet. I think the scalpel might do the trick here. I wasn't thinking. And then I stick it over there. I didn't realize I had to cut that open, folks. If I just soak the stained fabric in this, that gives me the code for the other thing. It's nice and clean. Looks completely different. A square fabric that I've cleaned with bleach. There are 3 marks and 2 numbers on it. 5, 4. Hold on. Three, 1, 2. Was it yellow first? Yellow, blue, red. Three, 1, 2, 5, 4. So I don't know if it's going across or if it's going down and then across. So it could be 5, 1. It could be 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, or it could be 5, or it could be the other way. But 5, 1, 2, 4, 3. So let's do 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 2, 4. Wait, hold on, what's that? Oh, that has nothing to do with this. With this clue. Yeah, zoom in there so I won't just moving it over the side of my head. It does. Oh good, I can't get it open. Alright, the only other thing to do is that. But like, we don't have anything that indicates we don't have. Where are the clues? Oh, wait. Hold on. Is it 4 across, 5 down? No, this doesn't work. Where do I get the clues? Okay. What are you doing? We solved that one already. Yeah, I know. Just locks, so I figure that means the door is locked. It's got a keyhole, doesn't take a chance to figure out what this thing is for, so we need to find a key that looks like it fits in there, right? Yeah, I figure we do. Anything under the beds? I guess not. Oh, this is frustrating. Is there anything here? Oh! That's not what I was thinking. But sure, game. That works. Oh. So... this is the 5th letter. Oh! Now the numbers make sense. Oh my gosh, those numbers make sense now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So... 1, 2, 3... It is 5 by 5. I'm dumb. Okay, I thought it was 4 by 5 for some reason. Don't ask. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I can remember this. Where's my... You know what, I can. I've got the power of a phone. Sorry, saw someone's message that he probably sent to me earlier. No, now I didn't, because I didn't actually look at it. There we go. Alright, let me get... Okay. Get this picture up while I do this. One, two, three. Oh, cured. Completed. Awesome. Looks like that did it. Good work. The screen changed. Oh, golly, no. Oh. Wait a minute. You've seen it too? Yeah. There was something like that in the AB room. The symbols are all different though. I take it you two saw one? Yeah. We used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room. You ought to write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. So that's the pass one, but that's not the secret one, which I want. Oh yeah, Eleanor does that. I don't have to drag the slide. I wasn't even thinking. Star Blue. Or Star... No. Sun Star. Wow, I'm smart. Completed. Awesome, and opened. Huh. Well done. Good work. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First we've got a map. It says floor A. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next we've got a car. 2 cars actually. Okay, Ambidex room. These must be the AB rooms. See, they've got Ambidex right there. Yeah, you're probably right. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yeah. How are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can get back the way we came, but the door's locked. I think the answer is to that is in the safe. See? Read this note. There are a few more rules for you. Oh god. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even eye carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Stop with that ring. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. Interesting. So it says that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in here. It looks like a part of a newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But forget it! Just do what I tell you to do. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here? He's nodding. Okay, but before that, I'm gonna do a save because we gotta figure out the other code, folks. And I think it has something to do with that bed sheet. Now just do a save. Alright. So, yeah, because it turned green. So I think what we need to do is figure out another word. We've got cured, S-I-C-K, it can't be sicked. Let me look at this. Maybe if we do it backwards, that could work. Can't do it again? Oh, examining the bed. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I did that wrong. Because I forgot the order. DE cured. Okay, what else? Oh, we can check archive here. Jesus Christ. 3, so yellow, red, blue. Okay, that is wrong. How do we... maybe you do it the other side? So... instead of blue, it will be red. Red. No, that won't work. How do you get the other one? What are the other letters? Q, G, Y, O, J. Yeah, I know, but I want to find the other stuff. L-I-F-K, T. What's a 5-letter word? I mean, what I'm going to have to do is probably go through it all and look at them. Do I have time for this? No. Do I really want to? Not really, but am I going to? Yes, because I want to get that other damn code. Ugh, God. Thought there'd be some other hint for it, but there really isn't for the green. Okay, let me get my pen and paper notebook out. Ow! Fuck! Okay, I might have to get the... Sorry, I got shocked by the light. I might have to get the humidifier out. So now... Although I didn't think I will need to do it so soon, because it's going to be effing 89 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be dry heat tomorrow. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Last reward. One, two, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 2, 3, So we have blue, red, yellow. So that's C. That's U. R. E. G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so what are these other letters? We've got, is that a Q? I guess that's a Q. Let me do blue. You can't tell. So Q, L, I, F, K, T, G, Y, O, J, M, A, P, W, X, X-ray, B, V, N, S, and H. Well, I'm going to assume letters that it probably won't be would be probably not Q. I mean, it could be QU something. QUICK. I mean, I assume it's going to be medical related. There isn't a K, is there? There is. Let's just see if quick works. I doubt it. Other type of medical terms are that we've got cured, ill, no, ILL, illed, ILLED, SICK, not sick, I should write infirmary. I also misspelled infirmary. I still misspelled infirmary. That's an A. I know how to spell infirmary, I swear, folks. Okay. What else could be some kind of medical term? MENTA, no, not mental. PAIN, that's 4 letters for pain. TIRED, tired. TIRED, maybe. I just think it would be letters not used, though. Yeah, I'm going to assume it'll be letters not used. So let's assume that. So we've got QGYOS, MS, sorry, QGYOJ, MS, LTAHN, IPV, FKWXB. So if we cross out, so if we do I assume WXV will not be in play. J and Q are kind of meh, so probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4. LIFV, well, that's life. And that will be Boba, B-O-N-E, Boney, B-O-N. No, Bog, Bot, Bomb, Bam, Vent, Ventilate, no. I don't like this. I can't forget this. Lamp. Lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lamps. P-I-L. I would say pills, but there's only one L. Man, if there was a second L, pills would make sense. Medicine, medicate. No. Medicate. Okay, sorry. Sing that song. Okay. Actually, that's not the name. I don't think it's. I think that's part of the refrain. That's not the name of the song. What would this be? Ghost in there. Let's see. The ghost. Just for the lulz. Write out the consonants and vowels. Those I, A, O as vowels. I was about to say infirm, but no, that's 6. Also, that has 2 eyes now. Look at that. So once again, say there's probably not a Q. Probably not a J, although there could be a J, but I doubt there'd be a J. You know what? Even though I didn't think there'd be a W. And that technically is an E. Wary? No, that's Weary. W-E-A-R-Y. I'll be tired, but I refuse to look this up. I might have to come back for it later, folks. So we have cured. And what would be Vial? V-I-A-L. Gosh darn it. What is the test tube? T-U-B-E? No. D-R-U-G-S. Drugs. Let's try that. D-R... Damn it. V-I-T-A-M. I was like, vitamin. V-I-T-A-L. Vital? Maybe? I don't know if that would be right, but let's see. V-I-T... Ah. S-H-E-A-T, sheet. Yeah, I don't know what the other one would be. Some kind of doctor term. Some medicine, infirmary term, medical term. M-E-D-I-C, medic. Okay, let's try that. Gosh darn it. Like, I know I said probably it would be the letters not in there. Malcolm lit. What would be a word that doesn't, we did vital already and that didn't work. Yeah, jail with a, no, that's 4 letters. Whatever, we'll come back to it. If I can't get all of them, I can't get all of them. I'm not gonna try to figure that out right now. I know it's not required to get out, but you know it is for getting it. But you can always do these later. Alright, here we go. Okay, yep. 3, 2, why do you count down? You found it, although you didn't find the other code. Because you stuck. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
I should have saved into the room, but oh well. I could probably go... Actually, you know what?
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Yeah, I'll be able to go back to the escape room. Although I would have to do all that effing crap again, but I'll be able to figure it out. Yeah. What if one of those are the true ways? Anyway. What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. Actually, they all rearrange into different room ways. Oh, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
This is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Stop it! Yeah, I won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh.
She pushed the buttons.
No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Oh wow, looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
That's true, then we can all go back the way we came again to the
I don't think
warehouse.
Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found
yeah,
some too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one for each room. That makes 6 then. One for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Yeah, we have to.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Wow.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine. I'm going.
I'll play at the latest 8:30. Also, floor A. How many floors are there? So does that mean we can we all go this way?
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in. Just
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa, did Temayuji and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a Zero.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Headquarters? Are we just checking out the other rooms? Yeah, we are. We've got time. Why not? Oh no, we went back to warehouse A. Okay. How many different floors are there? Oh, this is floor A, yeah.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We're going to the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door.
Uh-oh, she's meowing. Are you getting up Tay, or are you just meowing? Meowing. Entire meow.
You play the Ambidex game!
Wait, what's Ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
She's stretching. She might be coming over, folks.
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous.
Yawn, yawny day. Yawn, yawn. Oh, here she comes. Meow, meow. Meow.
Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then. Hope you're gonna fall, ma'am, while you're looking so.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
You know what? Let me whip this up. There we go. Alright, recliner.
Then what's the Nonary Game?
Okay, I don't want to sniff your bottom. Unlike Insu, your bottom smells. I know I say this. It's not like I keep smelling Insu's butt. I don't just go up behind him and sniff his butt. But when he sticks his butt in my face, it doesn't smell. It's really weird. Don't ask. I don't know why hers butt smells.
That refers to the whole enchilada.
Don't look at that.
The Nonary Game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex Game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Theo?
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Okay, Quark and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Leonie. Then we headed into the AV rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who'd go into which door, and finally I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, stop messing with that. Card accepted. Ding ding.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
45 minutes, wow. What? This game's got a time limit too? What? 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 The hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fly into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was blood. Hey! Oh, motherfucker. knock over the pen. She's covered in blood. Looks like she's been shot. I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing, no breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Now.
Then she's...
Yep, yeah, she's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing, sorry if my fingers are on the microphone. Kitty was messing with it. I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though.
Don't you dare grab to that pen.
That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
I mean, it could also be the body was dumped here.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
Stop.
What are you suggesting?
Stop! Don't nibble on me. No, I'm gonna pop my ear right at her face. Knock your face over. You heard me, kitty witty.
It's just a joke.
Really?
Don't take it so seriously.
It's a poor joke.
Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was.
Stop chewing on stuff.
Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Stop! Ma'am. Ma'am. Lay here. Lay down. I know you don't like laying down. No. Yeah, chew on my short strings. Or short string. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Timmy only scared. Probably because he knows who she is. And based on what I was looking at on the wiki for other stuff, I do know who these two people are. Although I'm not understanding how this is the case in this game. Because I think in the last game, the third game, they're back to normal. I don't know when that's supposed to take place. This one is supposed to take in, I don't know how many years after the other one. The first one? But yeah. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring toward us. A smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Timioji hasn't spoken a single word since the moment we found the body. Hopefully, my voice doesn't sound too muffled, folks, because the cat's being a punk kitty. Stop touching the microphone, ma'am. Jesus Christ, kitty. Stop being a punk. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, not laborious, and his movements slow and shuffling. Stop getting towards it, you a-hole! As if his body was suddenly made of lead. Stop being a punk kitty! Why can't you stay still? I'm a kitty, that's why. I don't want to stay still. The woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. Wow. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed. As it stopped, as if we were afraid she might break. so peaceful. Almost like she's going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Stop. Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound.
Stop grabbing the cable. Okay, no, you are not going over there, because that's where the pen is, and I know you want to mess with that pen. You knocked it over a moment ago.
If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but...
Apparently Luna is a coroner.
What?
I have a medical license.
Or that, close enough.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Wow, Alice.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
I think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy.
Yes. I think I should be able to manage that.
So then I ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. I really need to listen to these when she's over me and I have my hand over the microphone to hear how muffled my voice is. I don't, but I need to. I mean, but you can also read it yourself. It's not that hard. Anyway, the display filled up with text. Most of it rather technical. Sex, female, estimated age 65 to 75 years, diagnosis, deceased, cause of death, exsanguination, I can say it. Estimated time of death 3 to 4 hours, probably ago. Damaged trajectory, weapon entered through fourth intercostal piercing heart. Wound characteristics, wound margin clean, continuous. Wound angles 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity 1 to 50 millimeters. Wound length 30 millimeters. Wound width 3 millimeters. Conclusion: based on the characteristics described above, there was a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. Stop! Huh. Stop it. Stop it. Be a good kitty. Yeah, I don't really get it. Oh my gosh, you're such a fly. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something? Oh my gosh.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Doesn't clear anyone, actually.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
Ah! Ah! She just won't stay still, too. How about you go mess with Insu, who's sleeping?
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room.
It'll be you and Clover.
You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around.
She went over there.
I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right?
Well, that means Zero did it.
I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Zero.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he'd locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you 2 left, which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him,
sorry.
aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly. But now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of a game to him?
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure. If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said. Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
Warehouse A. I want to do the voting before I save, folks, so it might be a little bit after 8:30. Because it's already past 8:30 now, or it's 8:30 now. Really going in there? I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just... Doesn't it bother you?
No, I don't believe in ghosts.
No, not that.
I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn, you're pretty cold, you know that?
I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. What is it? Trying to go
No.
somewhere?
Look at the screen. There's something there.
The screen. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. Oh, what? F you, game. And there goes the door.
Yep.
wait, we've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old...
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
Oh?
Other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but...
Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that earlier.
B.O.
knocking
is
on it.
especially loud. For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the A.
Oh my gosh.
Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or
Well,
mono a womano.
well, actually, it's 2-on-1, depending. Against one.
There are 2 people in each pair,
Yeah.
aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be.
Oh my gosh, that's a stretch.
You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Tin the Oldie and went through the yellow door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Tin the Oldie. And it goes the other way too. Tin the Oldie's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney.
Wait, Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney. Oh my gosh. Okay, is Potassium. Yeah, okay, got it. Alright.
And B.O. and Perk's enemy will be Alas. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally. What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all. First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you? All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your DP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Oh, partner. Oh, no, mine.
So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3.
Wait. How do they get 3? No, I guess... No, I don't get it, because... You chose ally, and they just... Okay.
We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me. I'd skin them and stew them with some taters. The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2.
Okay. I don't... Like, my mind's not working properly in that, in what I'm seeing here. Because I'm just seeing the ally and the betray. So... Yeah, I'm actually confused. Because I can see you both allying, you both get 2. You both betraying, you get 0. But then it's you ally, they betray. I don't see whether 3... You know, I see you should be getting 2 and they should be getting -2 and then...
We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you get to lose anything. Absolutely 0 change in BP.
Boring.
So it technically benefits everyone to ally.
We call this the why even bother outcome.
But then if you want to get an extra point, you want to betray.
As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? No. Let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here, too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Hey,
No.
wait.
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains until Ambidex Game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice trauma!
That wasn't one of the things he says in there.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
You have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3. Paper.
God damn it. Scissors. Looks like I won.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess ally?
We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
It'll be down to 1 point. Yeah. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we gotta do is earn those points
And
back.
when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Well, you won.
I don't know! I don't know about Tenmyoji. I don't know. But considering how he looks like he didn't say anything when we carried in the dead woman, I'm assuming he's going to betray, but I don't know.
The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1.
The last moment before we kind of reached 0, I made my choice. Fucking betray. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
I'll feel annoyed. I'll feel bad for you, Allied, but we're going to be seeing all the different endings, folks, so...
Ambidex gates now opening.
That's fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. The manager was left behind. His footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
Thanks. What? You said I should.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
God damn it.
Yo, what's up?
God damn it.
Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Hey, wait. Shit. Alright, so what's gonna happen, folks? Did I fuck up? Is Tenmyoji gonna not like us anymore?
Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Gosh.
Ambidex Game! Round 1! The results!
Oh my gosh, this bunny.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
God damn it, he allied. Fuck. So I know Luna allies because of before. Alice allied. Oh, they all allied. Normally Alice doesn't ally. I know when I had her before, or one of the other ones, she did not ally. So I'm actually shocked she allied. And it's interesting because both Kay, Clover, Dio, Quoke, and us, we all betrayed, and they all allied. Wow.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
I got betrayed?
Sorry,
I told him you might choose betray.
Fight you.
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two, and this is what I got.
Okay.
I apologize.
Fight, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Fire?
What, you're gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
Oh, this is what sucks. This is why you should always ally. I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around Bye. What the fuck? But she was gone too. God, where the hell? How did she just disappear like that? So I looked around the room for fire, and I was like, Wilbur, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Yeah, but then the other person doesn't.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
I should have said accepted. God damn it. This is bad.
No, I mean,
this is why it gets the bad endings.
Wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
But not when, but it sacrifices a person though.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Yeah. Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if perhaps she was crying, but I couldn't see her face. But after each one, different things occur. They seem to be having some issues of their own. Oh, I didn't say no.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks and stomped off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
And we're gonna stop there, folks. Yeah, so I think that decides which direction we're heading. Obviously, if you betray our ally. Let's see here. Nope. Yeah. Betray route. Oh, well. And then we have betray an ally, and then we can do that. So next time, I don't know how long that's going to take. It's going to be a while. But yeah, there's a lot to go. There are 22 endings, folks. So yeah. Anywho, I'm going to call it here. This has been... There we go. Log. Oh. This has been DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage on PSN. And this has once again been Virtue's Last Reward. I hope you all have a very good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks, and... Oh, wait, hold on. And... I'm waiting for it be 3 hours past. Boom. And goodbye.